I am at J. Frank Schmidt and Son Nursery, and I'm with Keith Warren. And Keith, this is an amazing company. I know this is only one of the facilities and really a nationwide amazing company.
Right. Yeah, we have several facilities around Western Oregon, one in Eastern Oregon, and large production farms, container yard, balled and burlap production, but our main product is bare root shade trees and bare root flowering trees that we ship to growers all around the country. And increasingly we're shipping overseas.
Wow. And you're one of the breeders here, and you've done, how many trees have you had a hand in breeding over the last years?
Well, I started here in 1974.
Wow.
And so I've been here a heck of a long time. I started out breeding a number of years later, and I've had a hand in about 88 national introductions, and 38 I have produced from my own breeding and selection programs.
Wow, and many of them are right in this kind of driveway here, and this crabapple is spectacular. What's this one?
This one is called Sparkling Sprite. It's a dwarf crabapple. We worked on that to get the size smaller and smaller until it made a nice little garden-sized tree. Typical crabapples will grow 25 to 30 feet tall. This one probably will top out at about 10 by 10 foot size. It only grows about 6 inches a year. We top graft it onto a stem about 4 feet tall, and then the head develops as a ball. Beautiful, several times a year.
Oh,
right
so
now
pretty.
It's in full flower here, but in fall it develops tiny orange fruit, so we have bright orange fruit. And one of the things we've done in crabapples is to breed the fruit smaller and smaller and
nice.
smaller, so we say it's bite-sized to birds.
And no mess.
No
right?
mess, because the bird takes it in one bite. So the
Perfect.
fruit on this is about a 1/4 inch, bright orange in
Beautiful.
October, November.
Well, we have another space to go to, so it's a trial area. So let's go over there and we'll
Yeah,
check that out.
that's where we do our plant development.
All right.
Okay.
So Keith, this is an amazing area. This is like a trial block. About how long do trees stay here?
Right. We test trees here probably for about 10 to 15 years before possible introduction.
That's amazing. So you're really looking that it's going to be a quality tree to kind of pass on to all of us homeowners.
Right. Yeah, we want to make sure, we need to see it grow up to good size and see its more mature features. You put a lot more time into a tree breeding than you do with annuals or perennials.
Definitely. And so these are more of your crabapples. And so what's going on here with these little socks?
Well, this is our next generation that we're breeding. We start out with a fully enclosed sock over this before the flowers open. Then we cross-pollinate these from other varieties that we want to bring in traits from, and put this bag on to keep bees from interfering with the purity of our pollination, and let the fruit develop inside.
Yeah, these are great, very narrow, and with home sizes going so small, this is great trees for a small yard.
Yeah, these two we've specifically developed to have a almost columnar form, very narrow oval to columnar in form. The green one with white flowers we named Ivory Spear, and the bronze foliage with pink flowers is Raspberry Spear. Both of them quite upright, narrow in form. The branches are upright enough that you can walk underneath it in your yard.
Right, and then there's another one a little bit more open, and what's that one?
That one we call Ruby Days. That's brand new, just became available, and it's more of an upright oval form. Again, similar flower color to this, and very tiny bright red fruit on it.
Nice. And so for a resource to try to find those, you can go to the J. Frank Schmidt website, and you'll be able to find where those are commercially available. But another resource is this amazing book that you and Michael Durr have created.
Right. We spent 4 years working on this project, and it has just become available in bookstores this week.
And really a lifetime of information is in your head and in Michael Durr's head about these trees.
Mike and I have both spent 40-plus year careers in the tree business, and we've got 940 pages of information.
Well, this is just an amazing book. It's from Timber Press right here in Portland. So if you're interested in it, you're so into trees, there's also a Kindle version.
Right.
You can go to our website. We'll click you over to where you can pick it up and add it to your library. And don't forget to plant a tree. They're just so wonderful. Thanks for all you do. My gosh.
Thank you. It's nice having you here.
Thank you.